Savannah, use your tissue and blow your nose.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we've got an intriguing NFC matchup lined up here, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. They work now on 2nd and 9.
All right.
To throw is Prescott. And this one quickly to Lamb. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Prescott.
Take that water out of the refrigerator too. I'm out of the freezer. There's one in the freezer.
Thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 7. Prescott from the gun. It's hauled in by
Good
Brandon
catch.
Cooks.
The Blue Falcon OG.
11 yards and a Cowboy 1st down.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
Damn, why they go? These dudes, they tied each other up. They played. My own defense played set screens on each other. That was crazy. Good play. All right, boys, buckle down, man.
We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard it, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they got rid of a few guys.
Candy baby right there.
Took his one drive, he burned him, and I don't think it's the last time they called his number in this one.
All right, let's see what we got on offense. Atlanta. It's like, what, my 3rd time playing with them. I like them, though. They're good. They're better than people think.
This fielded right at the goal line. Unable to corral him. He fights through and makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Buckle up.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their own 23. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson.
Man, I feel like I got like a hex with my players or something. They're doing some weird stuff right now.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11th. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Ritter back to throw. And complete to Drake London. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. It's a gain of 16, 1st down Falcons. They're going to run this with a tight end. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Jonathan Hankins in on the stop. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Falcons.
There we go.
Bijan Robinson.
Something to work with.
32 yards. And the Falcons have come back to make it a 2-point game. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync, the line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted, and that's where we get the term running downhill, because when you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after.
What? See, that's what I'm saying. Something's going on with this shit. That's bullshit. This shit just pausing in the middle of my shit. Yeah, I would have went for 2 if I didn't know that shit was going to happen. That's crazy.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown.
That's bullshit. Small thing to a giant, though. Go ahead, man.
The 21-yard line, so breaking it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
No, now poke the bear now.
A first down throw for Prescott. Over the middle.
Lucky ass catches. Can't do that shit all game though. Lamb known for some lucky ones. He'll get his share. Questionable.
Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. One play has them to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Trying to run forward with Pollard. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
No fault, fellas. I left my territory. Wide open. My bad, fellas. Get it back. Get it back. Let's go.
Rolling to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Here's Prescott. That is incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few. It brings up 4th down.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Prescott to throw on 4th.
Good D. Good D. Good D. Blue Falcons.
Here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that. Charles's defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Terrell, you cooking in here?
2nd and 6.
You sure you got the right owl?
They'll run again here with Robinson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Yep.
Off here to the tight end. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Robinson up the middle. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Now 2nd and 9. Ritter. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. On the give, here's Robinson. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2nd and 9. Ritter to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in.
I was going to go right. Good D.
Even backed up late.
All right, take the 3. Take the 3, fellas. Take the 3. Just be calm. Be calm.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd.
There you go. Take the 3.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I think he had that roll down him before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they're going to take the lead here as it's now 9-8. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And they will wriggle them down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least in the range and try to get 3 out of the 6. Down,
take them back.
Good coverage there. Force the ball.
Like an old school check.
Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play action now. Prescott.
Got him. Oh! I was about to say, man, there's some lucky ass shit right there. Let me fall back, yo. I ain't trying to play this dude like that. They trying to get me. They trying to stick me one, Noah. That shit crazy. They doing their best. They damn cowboy conspiracy shit. Foul. They're trying to put it in his hand.
Prescott now. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. So 2 quarters down,
Whew.
2 remain.
Good half, man. It made me work.
After the break.
This is real. It's a real battle right here.
You back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Good.
These
Getting
boys.
set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This taken in at the goal line. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it. And in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them, too. Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Hand off now to Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all.
Somebody got your little?
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they get him to the ground quickly, but he's out near midfield at the 49-yard line. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, 1st down Falcons.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties, and then they let their tight end cut his route off a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
They'll run it now with Robinson. And they go backwards here. Losing yards back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time.
It's going to be a problem. I see that.
He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Ooh, good D. Good D. Good D. Oh,
this has
man.
certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. To the sideline, incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it.
Deserve that.
It's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion, and more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about this, a fake?
Oh, Lord.
Does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific
bad
field
pass,
position.
I'll take that. Probably, probably the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Why?
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the
go ahead and get on it now.
Slam that window shut.
As far as I know, she'll probably call and ask me to come get him before I go to work, but I know she said she was staying here tonight, so.
Coming up, they'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down. Now Prescott going to change the play.
Huh?
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
Out of his hands quickly to CeeDee Lamb.
Repeater's going to be here for, I think, another week. The grandfather's supposed to be here a month, but they don't know because his walking is really bad, and he's not going to have nobody to help him when it's time to fly back.
They weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. Now to be 4th and short.
They'll run forward with Pollard, and he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons' defense stands tall.
Bates playing for a contract.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
I don't know why I did that. Gosh darn, I don't know why I did that. Let's set the block up and bounce. Let's go.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Made a decision too soon. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Gotta do better.
And caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They had 3 tight ends in on that set, and they were really good at blocking for their running back.
And give them a lot of credit because in football
give them a whole lot of credit because they're doing their thing right now.
These guys have really
Proud of
developed
them
into
boys.
superior blockers, and that's why they use them in this formation so often.
Look at this, a tight end carry. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, no, you think we can turn that fan up a little bit? Can we turn that fan up a little bit, you think? I'm hot.
Be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
And this is why aggressive defense
I feel like the AC ain't working because of that humidity.
Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers.
Appreciate it. Ah, yes. So I need a little breeze right now. A little breeze. No, I need a little breeze. No.
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. A carry here for the big tight end. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the 1st down. A nice run right there.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, this is Robinson on a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because
everybody get set.
No time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And now lose yardage here. They go backwards.
Stop stuttering, Bijan. Get up, damn motherfucker.
As we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. 2nd and 11. On the run, it's Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a 1st down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Robinson will score. Touchdown Atlanta. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Dare I say comfortable, Noah?
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just short.
All right, he got one timeout. 136. That is a grave amount of time.
Here's
Play D, boys. Play D. You already know who to lock on. You already know.
Now Dak.
There you go.
And that's going to be incomplete.
One down. One down. You're going to keep looking for him. You're going to keep looking for him. Either at a Crooks. Crooks. Get Crooks. You're trying to steal one. Get Crooks. Crooks. Watch Crooks. Watch Crooks. There you go.
Now Prescott.
Got him.
He finds his man.
Woo! I told you. I told you they're trying to write history on this mark. They're trying to write history on it. Yeah, I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send him. I'm gonna send him. Sight. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. He done did it, y'all. He done did it. He done did it. He done passed the threshold. There we go. Gotta get him now. Volleyball, baby. Let's go. Beat style volleyball. Knock that shit around. Let's go. Play him in. Play him in. Play him in. Hey, look, look, look. Roll, 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 roll. There we go.
Here's Dak.
Oh, hit it. Knock it out of there. Don't give him that shit. The fuck, man? Can't do everything. I can't be everywhere. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that just happened.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. And he will have a counter.
Got 2 more plays, man. See what he do.
There on 3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb.
Uh-oh.
And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Partner, what a finish to this one. I mean, this offense, they had it down there inside the red zone, but ultimately couldn't execute.